The personal statement for graduate school applications often baffles students, and no wonder. It's a tricky genre. You need to sound personal and reveal yourself as a human being who has a robust past of intellectual work, yet also a driving need to know more in the future. You need to describe your background that has prepared you for the demands of a PhD program, but you don't want a statement that comes off as braggadocio. You need to set the correct register and tone for your admissions committee audience, somewhere between humble genius and impassioned novitiate, but also which doesn't sound over-exaggerated or ingenuine. You need to shape an essay whose organizational form represents you in language that will convey your intellectual background, your scholarly values, your heartfelt research interest, and your objectives for increased knowledge and know-how. This document can stump the most confident writer because its content, form, and craft must testify to the capacities and capabilities that you have that will merit your contributions to a PhD program. Unfortunately, there is no formula, no magic wand or pixie dust that make this composing challenge any easier. You have to pause, exhale, and put pen to paper or fingers to keyboards to soul search for the well-chosen words that best articulate your intellectual background, interest, and goals. To get started, here's a non-exhaustive list of heuristic prompts. Or you may want to make your own list of probing questions that help you successfully compose your profile. How can you best express your intellectual background and experiences? What life experiences and educational experiences have compelled you to apply for a PhD? What intellectual and educational and epistemic background informs your need to know more? How would you describe your interest and values surrounding intellectual labor? What are your research passions? What authors, books, or theoretical frameworks have impelled you to pursue a PhD? What questions or issues do you feel need addressing in the world? What burning issues recur in your life? And what ideas or questions can you not just shake off? What are your research intentions? What methodologies of research propel your research? Where do you go to find intellectual inspiration, and what do you do when you get there? What have you produced that testifies to these interests and intentions? Why are you considering this particular PhD program, and what resources does it offer that will help you? How will this program help you progress in your intellectual endeavors? What resources do the GC, CUNY, or NYC offer you that would make this place the opportune venue for your PhD research? Where do you hope that the PhD experience will take you? And finally, perhaps the most important consideration, do you like school and all of its expected habitudes? As you prepare your personal statement and the rest of your application, consider carefully how your shaping of language can best portray your academic acuities and spark the interest of the admissions committee.